This meeting is being recorded.
Stand. Lord, today we come to you, thanking you for this good day. Thank you for your watchful care over us. And today we just realize that fresh and anew that as we go into this Christmas season, what it's all about, help us, Lord, to understand what it represents. We thank you for the gift of salvation that is ours today. Help us to receive that afresh and anew. And Lord, I pray for your guidance in this room today. I pray you give wisdom to our commissioners and everyone in an elected authority and those that are serving in this courthouse and every position that they're in. I pray you give them a good day and an understanding heart and mind. And Lord, I just pray for those that need our help today that maybe not as fortunate as we are. We lift them to you. And Lord, I pray that this season we will once again realize that the coming of Christ brings peace to our hearts, even though there's chaos and confusion all around us. Lord, I just pray you bless this room today, bless these commissioners, give them wisdom and understanding. I pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it is 9 a.m. and at this time I will call to order the meeting of the Bay County Board of Commissioners. First item of business. Consider terminating the employment of John Parker as the Director of the Department of Human and Social Services.
I would move for terminating the employment of John Parker as the Director of the Department of Human and Social Services.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to terminate the employment of John Parker as Director of Department of Human and Social Services. Any discussion?
I just believe we need a change in direction.
Great. So. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay. Moving on. Minutes. Right.
We had all those other ones. Yeah, I think so. So we need to do them individually, correct?
I would, yeah, it doesn't matter, I mean, you have corrections. Otherwise, I don't think it doesn't have whatever you want to do.
You know, I'm just trying to get straight all of them that
I know.
didn't need to be done, so I figured out the dates and. If we're going through. I was looking back on this and trying to make sure I was having the right date, but that was a lot easier.
Why not? I don't know, I filled out the last time.
Okay. Any discussion?
I'm okay. You, Jennifer?
Yeah, should we just go one by one? So I can move that we approve the minutes from October 9th.
Okay. Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from October 9th.
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And I would move to approve the minutes from October 23rd.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from October 23rd. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
I would move to approve the minutes from November 6th.
And
Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from November 6th. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
I would move that we approve the minutes from November 10th.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from November 10th. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And last one, I would motion that we approve the minutes from November 20th.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from November 20th. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay, so. And these two are ready to,
Yeah, let's sign those, because the. Everyone wants them. Okay. You send them to them. It don't. I know them.
We did grab your room today.
next is bills and payroll.
I've got it.
Bill.
I've got it. I'm just wondering if I have a problem with Department 422, Community Center.
Okay.
We decided not to from those items that were on there, most of it. You have anything? You think, Jennifer, that you might?
Well, it's already been done, unfortunately,
I know it has.
and I don't know,
I think this was, we stated we weren't going to do this before this was. I think before this was, done. If I'm not wrong.
I think we just need to bring this up to
Yeah.
the board. And have that conversation.
What do you discuss?
But I just weren't reflected.
Yeah.
No, about
Okay. Okay.
it. Otherwise, I guess I'm okay.
Yeah. Do I have a motion to approve?
I know we pay the bills and payroll.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded to approve bills and payroll. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Well. Four.
Sorry.
Sign it. Did you already sign it?
It's on, yeah, it's on the last page. I should have. Oh, it's there. A lot of pages. BSO report.
So the answer,
Yeah, that one is good.
Thanksgiving happens. And that was a-
Yep. Have a motion to approve.
I'll move we approve the VSO report.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded to approve the BSO report. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next. Consider adoption of a resolution establishing the Benton County Board of Commissioners as the governing body for emergency telephone service. Authorizing the continuation of an emergency telephone charge upon service users within Benton County and authorizing service suppliers to collect said emergency telephone charges.
So, Mr. Chair, if you don't mind, I can just kind of jump in as to why we need to do this resolution, and then you all can have discussion.
Perfect, thank you, Rose.
Okay.
Okay. This one here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So as I understand it, Bent County and Kiowa County had an authority for E911 services. Kiowa County is no longer part of that. And so we need to establish who the governing board is at this time for the E911 services. That is by default the county commissioners. So we're doing this resolution to officially place them as the board. And then the current fee is what is in the resolution. There's been no change at this time, although I am advising the board to reconsider either reestablishing that fee or changing the fee, which state statute allows in January. So we can have that conversation again in January. But for today, we're just establishing the board and making sure that the fee is consistent with the current fee. And I can work with either Linda or Doug, if you all pass this resolution, to make sure the service suppliers get a copy so that they are, they have noticed that you are all the governing board and that they'll continue to collect the current fee. And then again, if we are going to, if you all decide you want to change that in January, there's a separate process we'll go through at that time. Thank you.
Any further discussion?
The adoption of resolution 2025-24, establishing the Benton County Board of Commissioners as the governing body for emergency telephone services.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to adopt resolution number 2025-24. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
You have anything? Correct.
You want to send stuff?
We don't go behind you.
And Linda, just for the sake of clarity, resolutions require roll call votes. So let's just do a roll call real quick, just so that it's on the record, please.
It's all right on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sign who's in. Then we need to sign.
Great.
Yeah.
And then,
We need to do the roll call.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we're required to do a roll call vote on resolutions. Commissioner Stump, aye. Commissioner Hemphill,
Aye.
Commissioner Schofield.
Aye.
Motion.
Thank you, commissioners.
Go out there, aye.
and you want me to send you a copy of it?
Yes, that would be great, Linda. Thank you. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll take a copy of all of the resolutions that are passed today, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next. Consider adoption of a resolution designating the Benton County Board of Commissioners as the Board of the Conservation Trust Fund.
Commissioners,
discussion? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Commissioners, this is just a resolution designating the Board of County Commissioners as the board for the Conservation Trust Fund. It's to avoid any confusion with any other recreational districts that the county might have, and make sure that DOLA knows that you all will be filing the appropriate paperwork each year as required by statute. So just making sure that everything's in place that needs to be in place for the Conservation Trust Fund.
So, any other discussion?
I move we approve resolution 2025-25. Designating the Benton County Board of County Commissioners as the board, as the Conservation Trust Board Fund Trust Board. How?
Right.
I will second.
Okay, been moved and seconded to adopt resolution number 2025-25. Resolution designating the Benton County Board of Commissioners as the board of the Conservation Trust Fund. Any further discussion?
Do the roll call.
And then we will do this upon a roll call. Commissioner Stump. Aye. Commissioner Hemphill.
Aye.
Commissioner Schofield.
Aye.
Motion carried. Yeah, we'll use Linda's
Oh,
versions, so. With copies. That way we get the retaining copies.
Commissioners, you might want to let the board members that were previously appointed just know that you all are now the board, and thank them for their service, and send them a copy of the resolution.
It is on my agenda as soon as I leave the meeting today.
Perfect.
Next. Consider adoption of a resolution establishing administrative processing of liquor license applications.
Commissioners, this will just help streamline the process when there's no issues with a renewal of a liquor license. It can be administratively approved through Linda. If there are issues, obviously it would go to the commissioners for approval, but no public hearing is required for those liquor licenses. And so it would make sense to use an administrative process. It's quicker and easier for businesses and makes you all a little more business friendly. So we prepare this resolution for you all to consider.
Any discussion on resolution 2025-26?
I would move the adoption of resolution 2025-26, a resolution establishing administrative processing of liquor license applications.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to adopt resolution number 2025-26, a resolution establishing administrative processing of liquor license applications. Any further discussion? Roll call vote. Commissioner Stone. Aye. Commissioner Hamhill.
Aye.
Commissioner Schofield.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Give me copies.
You sure? All the right one. What? Next on the agenda, consider adoption of a Bay County records retention and destruction policy. Any discussion?
Commissioners, it would be really helpful, I think, for department heads and for the public, and your electeds, although some electeds have their own policies, to know how long records will be kept at the county, and then also free up some space. This is all according to statute and current practice, and so I think it'll be better for the county to have this in place.
Any other discussion? Do I have a motion?
I move we approve the Benton County Records retention and destruction policy as presented.
I will second.
And moved and seconded to approve the Bay County records retention and destruction policy. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Let's see, got one.
You start finding the vitamin.
Yeah, this is mine.
There's that.
He is, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. That was one of the things I was supposed to keep this up there. That few.
So we'll just continue on in order again.
Okay.
Ready. Consider approval of an application for a building permit to add a garage at 32083 County Road 15, Los Angeles.
Brought the signature pages, but
For things,
it took several iterations of the map that he gave us, so it's not good enough. We had to.
Will it be running electric to the garage?
I didn't know. We did make sure that there was no electricity that was going to be affected when he dug in order to build the base for it. He will not be bringing out electricity at this home.
So no electricity, no water or anything like that will
No.
go into it.
Some people call it a mini be a car hole. It's in all three of you assigned.
what's the? Okay,
It would move the approved building permit for a garage on 32083 County Road 15 in Los Angeles.
I'll second.
been moved and seconded to approve the building permit for a garage at 32083 County Road 15, Los Alamos. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
It's one signature.
No, yeah, just one. Well, no, we know all three of us need to sign that.
Thank you.
Okay. Consider appointing Commissioner Phil Hemphill as Bay County's proxy for the Lower Arkansas Valley Water Management Association's annual meeting to be held on Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Any discussion? Do I have a motion?
I would move appointing Commissioner Hemphill as the Bay County proxy for the Lower Arkansas Valley Water Management Association's annual meeting.
I second. Been moved and seconded to consider appointing Commissioner Phil Anvil as Benton County's proxy for the Lower Arkansas Valley Water Management Association annual meeting to be held Wednesday, December 10th. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carried.
Question,
Yes.
this one says notary public, I thought it was supposed to be about me, but it says notary public. You mean that's the. Good evening, Tom.
Tell me the name, but keep thinking, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so I guess you can vote to do it and then you can sign it.
Just for the easement.
Yeah.
Okay. Consider approval of that Chairman Stump's signature on easement agreement with Southeast Colorado Power Association for the new East End Road and Ridge property located at 30060 State Highway 196, McLean. Any discussion?
I'll move, we approve Commissioner Stump's signature of the easement agreement with the Southeast Colorado Power Association, new Eastern Road and Ridge property located at 30060 State Highway 196, McClave, Colorado.
I will second.
Been moved and seconded to approve my signature on easement agreement with Southeast Colorado Power for the East End Road and Bridge property at 30060 State Highway 196, McClave. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay.
And, yeah, we will hold it until she comes back.
Okay. Consider authorizing Chairman Stump to sign an MOU with the Benton County Historical Society. Yeah. They had a funeral, I think.
Have you been here? I hadn't. Is it here? Oh, no.
Meeting documents.
I don't know where to keep it. But it'll be easier for me to print it up and read it.
Okay. This time. Oh, huh? Oh, okay. We have a motion.
Was he gonna get a copy of the MOU? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, that's,
Right.
yeah, it's one that was ready.
I would move authorizing Chairman Stump to sign the MOU with the Benton County Historical Society.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve a signature on an MOU with the Benton County Historical Society. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
It's the number 4. It's the one in place that was in for legal purposes. Yeah.
Well, look at it.
There's a copy, that online for you to look at it, you need to.
Information of that. All right, now. I guess. Do we have any comments from the attendees?
Morning, council. It's been a while since I've popped in. First, I'd like to apologize to Doug. At the last meeting that I attended, I had said that he was at the meeting where Johnny from DHS had resigned. I was incorrect, and Doug, I would like to apologize for that. Next, I would like to talk to you folks about some issues that I have with CORA requests. In August 15th, I placed a CORA request for body camera footage from an escape that had occurred with a female prisoner. And I was told that the body camera footage didn't exist, which I find hard to believe because under 2431-901, the officers are supposed to activate their body worn camera anytime they come in contact with the public. So it kind of amazes me that you're actually going after an escaped prisoner, but yet no body cameras, no dash cameras were activated. 0. That's in violation not only of the 901, which is the Integrity Act, but if those body cameras do exist, now they're violating 2431-902, which is Colorado revised statutes. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. This is unheard of. Not to mention the fact that I was told that 2 cameras on the jail, on the side of the building that the woman escaped from, were not functioning. That's a security issue. Why was this not addressed at the time of the escape? And why are we hearing about it later down the road? Also, on, I believe, 9/9, I had discussions with Ms. Puglisi regarding the body camera issue. I also asked for what they call an audit trail for the body cameras. The body cameras you folks are using up there are Motorola. I was told that the body camera trails didn't exist. Well, the problem with that is I sent Ms. Puglisi the link to Motorola on how those body camera trails can be retrieved. On 9/10, I also sent another request to Doug that still has yet to be answered. None of these have been answered, by the way. On 9/10, regarding the date in which the Sheriff's Department was issued body cameras, that they started using them, because clearly, if they're not turning them on and they're not activating them, that should be a concern not only to this council, but to everybody that they come in contact with. If they're not running their body cameras, we got issues, folks. Huge issues. It's not only a liability to you folks, it's a liability to them. These things are there to protect not only the public but to protect the officers involved. Please, give me my request. We're way past the 5 days that apparently the legislator changed the law in April, so you're given 5 days along with a 10-day extension. We're way past that. At the time of these, you only had 3 days and a 10-day extension. Please send me my information. This isn't hard. All I'm asking is that you guys comply with the law. I'm asking that the sheriff's department comply with the law. These guys are supposed to be enforcing it and they're breaking it. We got issues here. Please correct this. Thank you.
Any other comments? Okay. Do we have need of a executive session?
We got one on here.
Yes, we do. I have some potential litigation updates that I'd like to discuss with the board.
Okay.
I would move that we go into executive session pursuant to CRS 24-6-4024B, conference with our attorney for the purpose of receiving legal advice regarding potential litigation matters.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to enter into executive session for the purpose of receiving legal advice regarding potential litigation. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Okay, so
All right, guys, they got some litigation to tend to. Appreciate you guys watching. Sorry, I don't know what they were having issues with their volume for. Maybe they'll get that fixed as well. Appreciate you guys that all stuck around. Thanks for the thumbs up. You guys, enjoy your day. Catch you on the next one.